Hello and welcome to the in-depth series section of Drishti IAS. I am Aisha Singh, and in today's video we will be discussing about the topic of the modified PKC and ERCP river link project. Now what is PKC and ERCP? PKC defines three rivers, and that is river Parbati, Kali Sindh and Chambal, while the ERCP stands for the Eastern Rajasthan Canal Project. So the PKC rivers and the Eastern Rajasthan Canal Project are on the lines to be interlinked with each other. So this is what we will be looking today. Now let's see the points of discussion. First we'll be looking at the news, then what is modified PKC ERCP project, what is the PKC link project, what is ERCP project, what are its benefit, and in the end a prelims MCQ. Topic is of relevance from General Studies paper 1, that is Geography, Water Resources, and also from General Studies paper 3, that is Infrastructure. Knowing about the modified PKC ERCP projects is important from exam perspective, as it can be asked. The news talks about the river linking project. Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh and Center have signed MOU for who it helps. So the main river here is the river Chambal, and the river Chambal flows in both MP, that is Madhya Pradesh, and Rajasthan. So the river linking project, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh and Center. So there are three parties in this modified PKC and ERCP project that have signed an MOU. So what has happened recently, that is Rajasthan and the state of Madhya Pradesh have signed an MOU with the Union Ministry of Jal Shakti. So the MOU has been signed between the state of Rajasthan, the state of Madhya Pradesh and the Union Ministry, that is the center, and the ministry is Ministry of Jal Shakti. And what does it talk about? It talk about to implement the modified PKC, that is river Parbati, Kali Sindh, Chambal, and the ERCP, that is the Eastern Rajasthan Canal project. So it is about linking ERCP with the PKC rivers with ERCP project, linking both of them, and that is why the two states which are involved are the state of Rajasthan and the state of Madhya Pradesh, because these two states, the rivers will is flown, and these two states are the states which will be basically affected by this project. So the integration of the long pending PKC river link project with the Eastern Rajasthan Canal project under the National Perspective Plan of Interlinking of Rivers program. So there is an interlinking of river program which has been launched by the center. So this river program, interlinking of river program, is basically about that linking of rivers which are overfilled or which are over flooded with water to the deficient rivers which does not have much water. That means transferring of water from surplus river to the deficient river, and that is why interlinking of river needs to be done. When they will be interlinked, so the water will be transferred from the surplus river to the deficient river, and that is how the survival rate of the rivers will also increase, and the rivers which are on the verge of dry, that we say sukha, the rivers which are on the verge of dryness will also come to life again. So this is how the interlinking of rivers project is very important project for the government. Now about the modified PKC and the ERCP project. So how is the, first of all, the word modified is because PKC is one project, ERCP is another project. So these are two different projects, and when the interlinking of these two projects with each other is talked about, that is why it is called a modified PKC ERCP project. Now it is an interstate river linking project. Interstate because two states are involved, state of Madhya Pradesh and the state of Rajasthan. Preparations for a detailed project report on this are on. So a detailed report will be presented on this modified PKC and ERCP project, and a memorandum of agreement will, on the basis of the detailed report project, will be finalized among Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh and the center. So after the detailed project report will be studied, then a final MOA will be signed. And this detailed project report or the modified PKC and ERCP, what does it all constitute? So this project will constitute about covering the sharing of water. It means that the river PKC, that is the river, which all are 3 rivers, so that is between the river, I'll tell you, that is the river P stands for Parbati, K stands for Kali Sindh and C stands for Chambal. So these are the rivers P, K, C. So how the water of these rivers will be shared? So if you will look at this map, so this is a map of Madhya Pradesh on the south and Rajasthan on the north. So if we will talk about the Chambal river, then Chambal river is the main river here, and it is basically about the Chambal basin. So if you will see that Chambal river flows in both Madhya Pradesh and Rajasthan. So this is the Chambal river, and then you see that there are 2 tributaries of Chambal river, as Chambal in itself is a tributary of Yamuna. So there are 2 tributaries of Chambal river, and you can say that they are the right bank tributary of Chambal river. So that is river Kali Sindh. This is the river Kali Sindh, and then there is river Parvati. So this is river Parvati, and these 2 are the tributaries of river Chambal. So they both are the right hand tributaries of Chambal, and this goes into the river Chambal, and this is the river Chambal, how it flows. So it is about sharing of water. So how the water of these rivers will be shared with the project ERCP of Rajasthan, that is the Eastern Rajasthan Canal Project. So the project ERCP is basically related to Rajasthan, it is not related to Madhya Pradesh. So the ERCP project, the water will be shared from the PKC to the ERCP. We will be coming to the ERCP project also. So this is about the river. So let's get back. Okay. So what does the modified PKC and the ERCP project will include is the covering the sharing of water. So how the water of these rivers will be shared. Then exchange of water. How the water will go from Madhya Pradesh to Rajasthan and how they will use it. Then sharing of cost and benefits. So what will be the cost of this project and what will be the benefits that the ERCP or the interlinking of river will inculcate. Then implementation mechanism, how the project will be implemented. Arrangements for management and control of water in the Chambal basin. So how the bigger river, that is Chambal, among all the 3 rivers, how the management of that river will be done, so that after the interlinking of the river project, the river should not be at a disadvantage. Now comes the PKC link project. Now we are specifically talking about the PKC link project. So it is the Parbati Kali Sindh Chambal link project. So these are 3 rivers that I just showed you. Then these are one of the 30 link included in the National Perspective Plan. So if we talk about the interlinking of river project, the National Perspective Plan talks about 30 interlinking of river projects, and one among these 30 is the PKC link project. And it is formulated by the Ministry of Water Resources and the Central Water Commission in the year 1980. So formulated by the Ministry of Water Resources, and there was a report in the year 1991. This was a report of the Kali Sindh Chambal Link Canal Project. So at this year the report was submitted. Then the report proposed diversion of water from the river Nevaj, and Nevaj is a tributary of Kali Sindh, and Kali Sindh to river Chambal at either the Rana Pratap Sagar Dam or the Gandhi Sagar Dam. So the report which was submitted in the year 1991, this report talked about that the water should be diverted from the river Kali Sindh and one of its tributary, that is the river Nevaj, into the Chambal. to the river Chambal. So you can see this is Madhya Pradesh, this is Rajasthan. So we will talk about Chambal river. So this is Chambal river. Chambal river flows in both Rajasthan and Madhya Pradesh, originates from the Mao district. So this is river Chambal, and one of the tributary is Kali Sindh and one of the tributary is Parvati. So Kali Sindh also has a tributary named Nevaj. So the water from the Kali Sindh and the tributary Nevaj will go to the Chambal river. So this is how the diversion of water will take place from Kali Sindh into the Chambal river. Now about the ERCP project, and the ERCP project stands for the Eastern Rajasthan Canal Project. So Rajasthan, if we will talk about, then it is known for lack of water. So this was considered to be one of the most ambitious project of the state of Rajasthan, as it talks about the sharing of water from one state to another state, irrigation, canal project. So this is how the farmers of the state would benefit. So it is aimed at intra-basin transfer of water within the Chambal basin. It means that the river Chambal flows in both MP and Rajasthan. So the water, how it will be shared and how it will be transferred from one place to another place. So it is trying that intra-basin transfer of water can take place. So when we talk about the word basin, so what does it mean? That the river basin means that the total flowing area of that river. So the area which is covered by the river and the area which the tributaries of that river also covers. So that is the total basin area of that river. So it talks about utilizing surplus monsoon water available in the Kali Sindh, Parvati, Mej, Chakan subbasins and then diverting it into water deficit subbasins of Banas, Gambhiri, Banganga and Parvati. So what happens is that whatever the surplus water that is the river in the Chambal basin will have, like for example the river of in Kali Sindh, Parvati, Mej and Chakan, whatever surplus water these rivers will have, they will transfer it to the water deficient rivers of the other side. Like you can say that these rivers which we are talking about, surplus monsoon water, these are basically the rivers, not all, these are basically the river which are flowing in the area of Madhya Pradesh. So they will transfer the water to the water deficient rivers of the eastern Rajasthan, and it will provide drinking and industrial water to 13 districts of eastern Rajasthan. So the 13 districts of eastern Rajasthan will benefit from it in the form of drinking water and industrial water. Okay, look at these maps. So this is the map of Rajasthan, and these are the 13 districts of eastern Rajasthan which will benefit if the interlinking of river project succeeds. So look at this map also. So this green color which you are able to see is the river Chambal. On one side is the state of Madhya Pradesh, on other side is the state of Rajasthan. So you can see this is Parvati river, this is Kali Sindh river, and the same way there are other rivers also whose surplus water needs to be transferred to the rivers which are basically going in Rajasthan. Like for example, this is the Banas river. So this is how the water from these surplus rivers in Madhya Pradesh will reach the eastern Rajasthan areas. Then what are the benefits of the modified project? So according to the Jal Shakti Ministry, it will provide drinking and industrial water in 13 districts of the eastern Rajasthan and Malwa and Chambal regions of Madhya Pradesh. So it is not that only the eastern Rajasthan will benefit from it, the Madhya Pradesh and the Malwa region will also benefit from it. Then apart from providing irrigation in 2.8 lakh hectare area each in both the states, which total becomes 5.6 lakh hectares or more. So it will help in the purpose of irrigation also. Now, this was about the PKC and the ERCP project. I hope things are now clear to you. You need to be very clear about the rivers which are involved in this, the two states which are involved in this, and then the water surplus rivers and the water deficient river, and from which state the water will be transferred to which state. So, in the end, a prelims MCQ, and people need to tell me the answer in the comment section, and the question talks about the Union Ministry of Irrigation is now called as. So earlier, which was called the Union Ministry of Irrigation, is now called as National Water Development Agency, Central Water Commission, Ministry of Water Resources, or none of the above. So give me the answer in the comment section, and that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Till we meet next time, keep reading, keep writing, and keep subscribing to the channel. Thank you.
For more informative content, like, share and subscribe, and do not forget to press the bell icon to get the notifications.